Imagine a world where humans aren't the only intelligent beings on Earth. What if I told you that right now, there are animals out there with cognitive abilities that rival our own? Brace yourself for a mind-blowing journey into the realm of animal intelligence. For centuries, humans have prided themselves on being the most intelligent species on the planet. We've built civilizations, created complex technologies, and explored the depths of space. But what if we're not as unique as we thought? Recent scientific discoveries have revealed that several animal species possess remarkable cognitive abilities that challenge our understanding of intelligence. Let's start with our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, primates. Chimpanzees, our genetic cousins, share an astonishing 98% of our DNA. This genetic similarity translates into impressive cognitive abilities. Chimps have been observed using tools, solving complex puzzles, and even learning human sign language. In fact, a famous chimpanzee named Washoe learned over 350 signs and could communicate complex thoughts and emotions. But it's not just chimps that showcase primate intelligence. Orangutans, often called the engineers of the forest, display remarkable problem-solving skills. They've been observed using leaves as umbrellas during rainstorms and fashioning tools to extract termites from their nests. These great apes have even been known to plan for the future, collecting and storing tools for later use, a behavior once thought to be uniquely human. Moving away from our primate relatives, let's talk about an animal that might surprise you with its intelligence: elephants. These gentle giants possess cognitive abilities that rival those of primates. Elephants have demonstrated self-awareness by recognizing themselves in mirrors, a feat that only a handful of animal species can accomplish. They also show empathy, mourning their dead, and even attempting to help other species in distress. But elephant intelligence goes beyond emotional capacity. These magnificent creatures have been observed using tools, solving problems, and even painting abstract art. In Thailand, elephants have been trained to create paintings that sell for thousands of dollars. While the artistic merit of these works is debatable, the fact that elephants can manipulate paintbrushes with such precision is truly remarkable. Now, let's dive into the ocean and explore the intelligence of whales. These marine mammals possess some of the largest brains in the animal kingdom, and their cognitive abilities are nothing short of astounding. Dolphins, a type of toothed whale, have demonstrated problem-solving skills on par with great apes. They've been observed using tools, such as sponges, to protect their snouts while foraging on the seafloor. But it's not just their problem-solving abilities that make whales intelligent. These creatures have complex social structures and communication systems. Humpback whales, for example, compose intricate songs that can last for hours and change over time, a behavior that some researchers compare to human musical composition. Orcas, or killer whales, have distinct dialects within their pods and can learn to imitate human speech. Perhaps one of the most surprising entries on our list of intelligent animals is the crow. These common birds, often seen in urban environments, possess problem-solving skills that rival those of great apes. Crows have been observed fashioning tools from wire to retrieve food, a behavior that requires not only creativity but also an understanding of cause and effect. In one famous experiment, scientists presented New Caledonian crows with a complex puzzle that required the use of multiple tools in a specific sequence. The crows not only solved the puzzle, but did so with a speed and efficiency that stunned researchers. This level of problem-solving ability suggests a form of reasoning once thought to be uniquely human. But crow intelligence doesn't stop at tool use. These birds have demonstrated the ability to recognize human faces, hold grudges against those who have wronged them, and even pass this information on to their offspring. In urban environments, crows have been observed using cores to crack open nuts by dropping them in front of moving vehicles and then retrieving the exposed kernels when the traffic light turns red. As we explore the cognitive abilities of these remarkable animals, it's important to note that intelligence comes in many forms. While humans excel in certain areas, such as abstract reasoning and language, other species have developed unique cognitive abilities suited to their environments and lifestyles. For example, some species of octopus display problem-solving skills and tool use that rival those of primates, despite having a completely different brain structure. These cephalopods can open jars, solve mazes, and even use coconut shells as portable shelters, behaviors that suggest a high level of intelligence and adaptability. Even insects, with their tiny brains, can display remarkable cognitive abilities. Bees, for instance, can solve simple math problems, understand the concept of zero, and communicate complex information about food sources through their famous waggle dance. As we continue to study animal intelligence, we're constantly amazed by new discoveries. From African gray parrots that can understand abstract concepts to border collies that can learn hundreds of words, the animal kingdom is full of cognitive marvels that challenge our preconceptions about intelligence. So, what does all this mean for our understanding of intelligence and our place in the natural world? Perhaps it's time to reconsider our anthropocentric view of cognition. Instead of seeing intelligence as a linear scale with humans at the top, we might consider it a diverse spectrum of abilities, each adapted to the unique challenges faced by different species. By recognizing and appreciating the intelligence of other animals, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of cognition, evolution, and our own place in the natural world. It reminds us that we're not alone in our capacity for complex thought and problem solving. We share this planet with a multitude of intelligent beings, each with their own unique perspective and abilities. As we continue to explore and understand animal intelligence, we may find that the gap between human and animal cognition is not as wide as we once thought. And in doing so, we might just learn something new about ourselves and the incredible diversity of life on Earth.